Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your June reading 2021. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that I have here, I have the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. So this is like emotional conflict, okay? It can be conflict outside of you, inside of you, but there's this tug of war happening, okay? It could be a nice brainstorming, but with what comes after, it's more like a conflict, okay? Your King of Cups, of course, it's your masculine side. He's the one that's supposed to master all of your emotions. Master... to have healed the old wounds, to be solid and grounded emotionally, and so on. So, of course, it doesn't go well with the Five of Wands, okay? Because you cannot be so, peaceful and grounded, and I know who I am, I know my heart, and so on, and be conflicted at the same time. But something's happening because after you are the Knight of Wands. So whatever that conflict was, you're like, this is in the here and now, this is what I want to do, this is where I'm going. And after Knight of Cups, so two knights, one after the other, fire and water. This is what I love and this is where my passion is. So that means my willpower will not be all over the place. So if at the beginning of the month you're kind of wondering where you want to head, what you want to do, a decision to make or whatever, at the end of the month you're pretty sure about it. Under the King of Cups and the Five of Wands, I have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. There's an understanding here that arrives. And also a hint in the direction. When you look at the Eight of Cups, that guy has a wand in his hand that is actually helping him to walk forward. So it shows his direction, okay? With the Page of Swords, he got the clarity of the direction that he should go to. And he is leaving something behind in order to go and get that. Often as we say, you have to empty the bowl in order to receive more. You cannot keep your old stuff and receive new at the same time. Under that, I have the Six of Wands. So right in that row, we can see that there is this acknowledgement of who I am, what I want, and what I desire. So, a reconciliation with yourself and a clarity of a direction. Under our Knight of Wands, here, I have the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. What was creating the conflict, the juggling, the yes, this and that, and no, this way or not that way, was a Five of Pentacles. So maybe for what the direction you wanted, you didn't dare to go because maybe you thought that it wouldn't be received, that you didn't have what it takes, that you're not enough. Everything that has to do with the Five of Pentacles. But with the Knight of Swords, now we have three knights. You have a whole cavalry there, Scorpio. This is this is my truth. We're going from the page to the knight. Yes, I get it. And yes, this is my truth. So the juggling is no more. Five of Pentacles, I'm not letting this stop me anymore. And that's why I have the Page of Pentacles. Because I'm getting only one pentacle, not two. Not two realities at the same time that are not balanced. My aspiration, what I want to bring forward, and my fears, insecurities, and so on, they don't balance. It creates like this. By adding that pentacle, my Five becomes a Six of Pentacles. So it is okay. I can allow myself to go on that path because I am not going to sacrifice anymore. I am not abandoning myself anymore. Okay? Sometimes when we fall back or we don't do something because we think we don't have what it takes or it won't be received or whatever, we are abandoning ourselves. So no more of that. And under the Knight of Cups, I have Temperance. So this is the divine timing. Divine timing because you are emotionally ready to see the big picture and put your feet in the water here to test the waters. You're ready to heal. You're ready to move forward. And then I have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. You are ready to celebrate life, be joyful, and connect with others on that level, not on the conflict level, and not on the Five of Pentacles level, where others are not cheering you on, they're leaving you out in the cold. And of course, part of you is leaving yourself out in the cold. There's this beautiful thing happening here. At the end of the month, you're following your heart and you're happy and you're actually bringing in mirrors. That means people around you that are going to mirror that aspect of you. Let's clarify this for you, Scorpio. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Scorpios for the month of June 2021. Okay, show me the King of Cups and the Five of Wands. All right, we have our Three of Cups here, and we have our Two of Cups, and we have an Ace of Pentacles. So we also have a bunch of cards, but here, since they opened it up like that, I see Queen of Cups, Temperance, Page of Cups, and Seven of Swords. All right, bon. So it might be about the mirrors in your life. Okay, Two of Cups is not just romantic. For some of you, it's going to be romantic. It's going to be your lovers. It's going to be your husbands. It's going to be, but it can be your child, your parent, your neighbor, your co-worker, your boss, anybody, your mailman. Anybody around you is a mirror. With the Ace of Pentacles, that's the thing. It's like if there's an offer, there's something, there's an idea, there's a seed that can be planted, and you're feeling conflicted about bringing that idea forward because you're afraid of not being received with it, that it wouldn't work, that you wouldn't have what it takes to bring it on. Let's look at that Knight of Wands, but there's a whole process here happening at the same time you're receiving that seed. Yeah, you're taking it. Here is the last Knight, Knight of Pentacles. Now you have the Four Knights and Justice and the Three of Wands. And this is saying, and here is the Queen of Cups of earlier, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're saying, you know what? Yes, I'm going for it. I'm taking that pentacle and bringing it forward. This is how you're actually going to bring justice into your life, balance into your life, and allow the universe to start bringing abundance towards you. Three of Wands, looking in the future and seeing providence in it. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. So the four knights like that, this is moving from the heart chakra, okay? Yes. So, Eight of Cups. Here's our Eight of Cups, where you get it. At the beginning of the month, you pretty much understand that. You get it. It's not mastered yet. You haven't moved into action yet, maybe, but you're understanding it. And then ultimately, here, I have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. With that Eight of Cups, this is really, okay, what I've built until now is not all that I am. I am more than that. What is my truth? Especially if that Ten of Pentacles, I mean, that whole empire that you've built, if it had some of Five Pentacles in it and Five of Wands, you know, like conflicts and abandonmentships and things like that, then what is my truth? Does that mean that that is what is in front of me also? No. So you're making a decision, and your decision is going to be made by actually seeing what makes your heart vibrate and deciding to follow that, making that choice, knowing that that is what is going to bring balance into your life. Let's look at that Page of Swords with the Eight of Cups. So you know that you have to leave behind old emotional baggage. Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, because of the law of attraction. If you hold on to your baggage, this is what you're vibrating, this is what you're attracting. 1 + 1 = 2. Law of attraction is very basic that way. Has nothing to do with deserving. And that's what the Queen of Wands understand. That's why she has sunflowers all around. She's not looking at what she lost or what, you know, lack mentality or whatever, or that she's not enough and so on. No, she's looking at the sun. And this is where I want to go. And this is what is coming towards me. So, like a sunflower. Here, the Seven of Wands. This is like, of course, if you think that life is attacking you, see, compared to the Six of Wands. Here, the Wands are attacking him, and he has to be on his defensive. And here, the Wands are cheering him, and he's coming back home. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. Okay? There's acknowledgement instead of competition and just, you know, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. They're on each side of the six, but there are two distortions. Okay? So, life is not a battle. Life is something that you have to... The more you know who you truly are, the more you can ride your own vibration. That's when they always talk about authenticity and integrity. It's that. I'm going to go to my core. I'm going to go to the spark. And this is who I am going to be. So there will not be any layers of, distortions around it. No. This is who I am going to be all the way. That is my integrity. The integrity of a metal is because it's whole, you know? It's not a composite. So this is a bit what is happening here. There's an understanding of that and a pursuit of what is more aligned with you. Let's look at that Six of Wands. Six of Wands for Scorpio. All right, that was a long time coming. The Fool, Page of Wands. Okay, so now we have the Page of Sword, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacle. And Okay. And so with that Six of Wands, I have the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. This is a shift in perspective, perception, perspective, and so on. This is a shift on how you see what is in front of you. It's the empowerment of the divine feminine here. Like this readjustment. I see exactly what is in front of me. The other is not somebody that I have to defend myself against. He was just mirroring old wounds in me. So I'm going to leave these old wounds behind. And I'm going to move forward. And as a Scorpio, you have the beautiful ability to transform and to purify and let die, you know, like shedding and shedding your old emotional wounds and traumas and things like that. And when you hold on to them, it becomes hell. But here, there's a shift in perspective, removing conflict from your inner life and outer life. Let's look at here. That Knight of Swords is really cutting out the juggling and the, you know, Five of Pentacles in your life. You're cutting it out because you understand it. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. There's going to be an end of a cycle of Wands and an end of a cycle of Cups also. I wouldn't be surprised. Because here, you see, if this is your reality, of course you're going to be wary. Of course you're going to think, you know, oh, I have to protect myself because others attack me. Life attacks me. Things don't work for me. I've got full of proof because I have these 3 cups here, or even 8 cups. You know, been there, done that. This is what I've had. And if you look at the face of this guy and the face on the Nine of Wands, they're not so happy people here. But there's an Ace of Cups there. This is realizing what the universe always wanted to love me. Always wanted me to be fulfilled and happy and rejoicing with others. Page of Pentacles. That's why there's going to be this judgment on your juggling. I'm going to see myself going. Oh my God, the trumpet of judgment and the Knight of Swords. This is like I'm rising, I'm seeing myself going, and I'm expressing it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here is, I'm taking that pentacle here. It's in my hand. I'm even carrying it. I am not longer 5, but I am 6. All balanced in the heart chakra. I am not juggling anymore. I will not make believe everything is fine if it is not fine. I will express myself, King of Cups. My perception now is completely different because I know who I am. Let's look at Temperance. And now is the divine timing for that. Maybe because of the full moon in Sagittarius, because Temperance is Sagittarius. Yeah, healing that Four of Cups again and giving you a beautiful Ace of Wands. And what is there? Seven of Swords. That disempowerment, that, nah, I don't see how, you know, how could someone love me more than what I've experienced in the past? Because I myself have to love myself more. I have to grab that Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, this is what brings the conflict into the Six of Wands. You're ready to start on a brand new path, and you're going with it in 4 horses. So those 4 knights are taking a new path. You're making a decision on your old karma Okay, your old 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is what the life I've built. No more. I'm moving completely somewhere else, and it's quite fast. Okay, because even if you have like the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups with it, 4 knights like that, you're gonna move some air. Let's look at that 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups. And here is the Knight of Wands again with the 10 of Wands. Yes, the end, I knew that that 10 would come up. We have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands and so on. Yes, end of a cycle. I'm not carrying my stuff. Here I am, Scorpio, death. I am transforming because now I'm in the here and now. I'm following my passion. I'm having fun. You're gonna have fun this summer, Scorpio. You're gonna have fun, not a fun that to forget the misery. That would be juggling. Okay, I'm gonna party tonight and you know, haha, but inside I'm feeling like hell. No, it is, you're going to have fun because you're going to liberate yourself. And that is beautiful. It is a liberation. And that's going to be the title of your reading, Scorpio. You're freeing yourself. Liberation. Because you're ready for it. You're ready to see that until now, the result of our experiences are not who we are. They're the results of our experiences, and that's it. So you can go and experiment something completely different. And I think this is the understanding that you have, and you will have enough love for yourself to do it. All right. So on this, my beautiful Scorpios, I'm going to send you all my love and light. And thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, the description is below. There's an email. You write to me, I write to you back. I will never write a phone number in the commentaries. That is not me, if you see that. Here's Mr. Black Buddy to say goodbye with his pants. And yes, thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And of course, on the new moon and the full moon, I do a little ceremony to give you back. Apart from that, yeah, have a beautiful month of June, a month of liberation, my beautiful Scorpios. And I'll see you next month. Namaste. Bye-bye.